Hey, good Monday morning. Monday morning, it's a new day, it's a new week, it's a new month, and it's filled with new opportunities and possibilities. And as we enter this day, this week, this month, let's leave the old stuff behind. I know it's easier said than done, but today I just want to talk about letting go, letting go. You know, the disciples of Jesus, they've been with Jesus for about 3 years. They were there when Jesus called them, from the life that they knew, from fishing, from tax collecting. They were willing to leave everything to follow Jesus. And so they witnessed Jesus heal the sick. They watched as Jesus taught. They watched as Jesus laid hands on the lepers and made them whole, and how Jesus was able to speak and reach out to people that the religious people of his day couldn't accomplish. And so today, in John chapter 14, I want to share with you a word that Jesus gives to his disciples. Because although they remember the good times, the good memories, the good experiences, in John chapter 12 and 13, Jesus just gave them bad news. Jesus predicted his death. Jesus gathers with his disciples in the upper room. He washes their feet. He even tells them that somebody at that table is going to betray him. I mean, this is devastating news for everybody around that room, that table, that room that was filled with joy and anticipation as they were going to celebrate the Passover is now filled with worry and fear and anxiety and uncertainty. And Jesus knows that. He feels that. And so Jesus says to them in John 14, verse 1, "Do not let your hearts be troubled." And it's easier said than done. Believe me, I know. I've been there. My heart throughout my lifetime has experienced those times where it's been troubled, where it's been hurt, where it's been filled with grief, when sadness. You know what I'm saying. We've all been there. And those disciples are no different than you and me. Jesus says, "Let not your hearts be troubled." He says, "You believe in God, believe also in me." Now, these disciples had a strong faith in God. They were Jewish men, and they were raised to know, to understand, to study the Torah. And they knew it. They knew it well. But Jesus was saying, not only do you believe in God, but believe also in me. Why did he say that? Well, because they saw how Jesus can restore. They were there when Jesus was standing outside of a tomb in Bethany, watching Mary and Martha, two sisters, grieving over the loss of their brother. And they heard the words of Jesus as he called out, "Lazarus, come forth." And Lazarus came hopping out of the tomb. And Jesus said, "Take off the grave clothes and let him live." And what Jesus is reminding his disciples in that upper room is that it's not over. Everything that you've witnessed is a foretaste of what God can do through Jesus. So no matter what we face today, no matter what they faced in the upper room, no matter what they faced in Jerusalem in the days and weeks and years that followed, Jesus reminded them, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me." Why? Well, because miracles happen when we believe and follow Jesus. Hey, this is Pastor Bill from St. Luke's United Methodist Church, Harrisville, West Virginia, Ritchie County, West Virginia. Wherever you are, I hope you're happy, I hope you're healthy, and I hope you're safe. Have a great day, everybody, and God bless.